Hey everybody, it's Craig again for my Airside chat. Sitting at my desk, clearly not Airside, but here to talk about something very important coming up against the great shake-up on October 18th. So we're going to talk about earthquake preparedness. Are you prepared? Let's go over to my emergency vault. So everybody should have an emergency kit at their desk. Let's go through what I have in my kit. So water purification tablets, soaps and shampoos, personal amenities, got some food, coffee, chem light, a knife and a flashlight, could be some dust, clothes, got an emergency radio, could be Mad Max, so Swiss Army knife, plus a small stove and stuff in there as well. I'm prepared for several days. You don't have to have this much, but you could buy. Got a couple in each car. And of course one at home as well. You never know where you're going to be when the big earthquake hits. So here I am with Marcia Strang, the coordinator of emergency programs. Let's pretend there's an earthquake. Maestro? Okay, there's immediate drills.
You don't know if it's going to be a small earthquake or a big one, so immediately get under the desk. Now, this desk is fabulous because there's nothing under here. I can actually get right under.
Right on.
Amazing, just like that. Stay under there as long as you feel any shaking, and make sure you're checking around before you come out that it's safe or not. Now, if there's a whole bunch of stuff that's happening here and you don't feel safe, that's when you evacuate. And that's when you follow your floor wardens.
Right. I believe in checklists, as we saw, and I believe in drills. And there's a big drill coming up, the big shakeout, October 18th.
That's correct.
What's the drill?
Well, the whole idea is every year for 8 years now, we've been practicing getting under the desk or maybe getting as far as one of the exit points. But this year, and thanks for authorizing it, Craig, we're going all the way to our assembly areas. And every location where we have airport authority staff, we have a designated assembly area. So the floor wardens, list your floor wardens, they're going to be taking you out and keeping you safe.
Shake, rattle, and roll!
What are the odds of an earthquake happening here in Vancouver?
Only 100%, Craig. Our time is coming and we got to be prepared.
Right. Where should you have kits, emergency kits?
The key locations, of course, are at home with your family, in your car, on your bicycle if you're going for a ride or motorcycle, in your airplane, and definitely at work. Have a little kit, have some food, be ready to take care of yourself, because I know people want to get home to their families, but if you're here and you're kind of stuck here for a while, we need your help. The thousands of passengers in the terminal need your help, and we'd really like you to be okay for a few days here.
Right. Throughout the terminal as well, there are lockers with emergency supplies. What are in those lockers?
Yeah, we've got a couple of dozen lockers around the terminal building, and they've got some basic first aid equipment and supplies and flashlights and hard hats. But we also have 3 large containers, Airside, and have a lot of food and water for a few thousand people.
But there's one thing that everybody should have in their emergency kit.
Absolutely.
Girl Guide cookies. Yeah.
It's important to test the stuff in your kit and make sure it's fresh.
Yeah, you have to keep replenishing because they go fast. I also have a little evacuated sticker that I keep with my kit. When I leave, put it on the door, right?
Exactly. Wherever your name is, put it on your nameplate, because then the floor wardens will only take a couple of minutes. They can see that they're all on the nameplates. Oh, except that person, they can go and check, and then they can get out safely too. Well, we're going to do a survey this year because we really want to get ideas as we develop our program further in the coming year. What are some good ideas that we can do to improve it? And for those who want to register their families to participate, you can go online and register your family. There's already 700,000 people as of today who are registered, and they're hoping to get a couple of dozen thousand more.
That's a whole lot of shaking going on. I think on the intro I misnamed it, but hey, shake up, shake out, shake it all, shake your tail feathers. It means earthquake drill by any other name. So have fun with it, but also think about it and think about your earthquake kits at home, in your car, and at work. With that, I'll say goodbye for October. My next one will be in November. And as always, during an earthquake or any other time, take a moment, assess the situation before you act, and that's how you stay safe. See you in November.